Hey y'all, so I'm going to title this video, I Have To. It's Q in the street, I love everybody here, they've been good to me.
It's Tashina Arnold, and it's Q in the street. I love that.
For Q in the streets, you need to make sure you go to his bio right now and click that link, okay? What's up, y'all? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Q. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to...
Hey y'all, what's going on? It's your boy Q back in the building with another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. Before I start, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell. Follow me on all of my social media sites at Quentin T. Harris. Again, follow me on all of my social media sites at Quentin T. Harris. Now, before I start this video, of course, I told you guys to like, share, and comment. However, I do want to say this. Before I move forward, you know, with my commentary and the things that I have to say, well, this video probably won't be comical at all. It's actually very serious. But I actually advise you guys to go to either the description bar down below or go to my Instagram and click the link in my bio and purchase my new book. Well, I have two books out. Sorry, I'm a two-time author. The Dream I Chose to Chase, and I have a follow-up book. It's an affirmation. Or click the link down in the description bar. Grab a copy of my second book, or the first one. The first one is called The Dream I Chose to Chase. The second one is my affirmation book titled Dear Dreamer. It's 50 quotes and affirmations just to help you jumpstart your career and or whatever it is that you want to do to just follow your dreams. And the reason I'm saying that is because whether you guys know it or not, YouTube is not paying, and half my videos that I do put up aren't monetized only due to, you know, I don't even understand why. I would love to have a sit down with YouTube and find out, but because I don't really use that much profanity, or, you know, I don't have any music playing or anything as such, so I would like to know. However, you guys want me to continue to, you know, bring on hot topics and talk about things as such as we get ready to talk about today, please go and support me by grabbing a book out of my Instagram bio or grabbing a book from the description down below. Y'all let me know that you from my YouTube channel, from a Q-Tip fam, and we can see if we get you a little % off today or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But seriously, guys, today I want to talk about something that happened last night at the 2020 Oscars dealing with, I'm only going to say her name once. So before I move to her, I want to backtrack to something that happened a couple of, I think about 2 months ago at the John Wick 2 premiere. Halle Berry, okay, so the reason for this video is Black media always being overlooked, Black media always, you know, kind of being disrespected. And also, before I start, let's just be clear, I'm very, 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 very qualified. I am a TV and radio personality. I'm a journalist, media host, however you want to word it and frame it. This is my lane. So let's be careful when we go on my page and trying to correct me about stuff that I do know what I'm talking about. Now, some stuff we talk about, housewives, we talk about all that stuff. Y'all can have an opinion. I don't mind you having an opinion, but I do know what I'm talking about with this particular topic. Okay. So a couple of weeks, well, you guys can check out the video.
Hi, I gotta see my brother though. Hi, how are you?
How you doing? Oh my God, I love Lamar Dawson. I just tell you how important it is to see Boomerang with gay, Black representation.
Who wanted to speak with you, and your publicist said you had no more time. Yes. And then you made the time for them. So my question is, why is that so important as the talent to make the time for the media?
Well, I'm going to make time for the media, and I'm certainly going to make time for my Black brothers and sisters. You know, that was a moment happening. I didn't know that. I just thought I can't pass this brother up. I've talked to other people. I'm going to talk to him too. Like, it wasn't even a thought. It's just it's who you are.
Black media matters, guys. Black media matters. For a person who started my entire platform, Q in the Streets in Atlanta, Georgia, just with a flip phone to now getting ready to, I can't even tell you guys, I have some secrets coming out in LA, so I won't say that yet, but just to have a whole media platform, media outlet, I've interviewed everybody from big to small, from small to big, from A-list talent all the way to your reality stars, all the way back up the chain. So I'm very qualified to talk about this topic because I do know it is a very, very, very big deal that takes place in the media world, on red carpets, on the radio, behind your TV screens. I've seen it all. So what you guys just witnessed in that video with Halle Berry was you have her publicist, excuse me, who takes her to every media outlet on that red carpet and then decides to try to, excuse me, walk past the only two black media who was at that carpet that particular night. I want to take my hat off to Halle Berry in that moment because we get overlooked so much. And yet no, I have not been to a Grammys. I have not been to the Oscars. I have not been to the Emmys. I have not been to the Tonys, but I plan on getting there. I plan on getting there. For those who follow my journey, y'all know I take what I do very, very, very serious. So this type of stuff happens. So my first thing that I want to talk about carpet. Well, no, before I go there, that was the first instant. So then the second one happened last night. That's just really have everybody in the uproar. It's really not the second time because I was watching a Roland Martin interview earlier, and these things have been taking place for a long time, for years. But now that my media journey is getting very serious, I do see it a lot. However, CynthiaErivo, oh, Cynthia, don't kill me, girl. I hope I said that right. Somebody connect me in the bottom of the comments. CynthiaErivo, she's an actress, singer. We all know her from her amazing vocalist. She was on Broadway. She performed her song "Stand" last night at the Oscar. She is now she's a two-time Oscar nominee. Incredible. That is just an accomplishment we can't even talk about. But that's not the purpose of the video. She also starred in Harriet. That's where a lot of us, you know, are really, where she was really known and really blew up and everything like that. But we want to talk about discrimination against black journalists. And talent, I'm going to come to y'all in just a second because I'm not going to leave y'all out. But we want to talk about how Cynthia's publicist was trying to swiftly walk her by and shout out to Lola. Lola, I don't know what outlet you're on, but shout out to Lola. Shout out to Lola. Shout out to Lola to make this problem. We want to talk about it because it's serious.
Cynthia! It's Lola! Cynthia! Yes! Just one.
We see this PR trying to swoosh by on this carpet. My thing is with PRs, what's the purpose of bringing talent to the carpet if they're not going to talk to the media outlets? And then I just feel like as a PR, I hire you for a specific reason. So I see as black talent, why would you not stop a black talent by black media? It just makes more sense. You're gonna get out of all, and I'm far from racist, so I don't even want that on this video. But out of all of those white people at the event, at an Oscar event, why would you not stop the black talent by the black media so that they can get more shine? They're going to get more shine with your outlet. But because you see us as little, or because you see us as small, and you guys try to diminish our hard work, you try to swiftly walk the talent by, the talent by the media. Now, I'm so grateful for people like Lola because I have been in Lola's position, and let me tell you why. I have been in places where people try to swoosh the talent by really quickly, and what they don't know, oh, that's Q in the streets. I have to stop by him. I have to stop and talk to Q in the streets. He was my first interview. Q was reaching out to me when nobody was. Q was giving me an opportunity when nobody was. So shout out to Lola. We just so proud of you for having a voice and speaking up. Like Black Queen, we salute you. We're proud of you. But let's get down to the bottom of why things like this take place. First of all, when we go to those events, I just wish sometimes, like, you guys see me post on my social media a lot. You guys see me on red carpets and all this carrying on, but it's the behind the scenes that you guys do not see. So a lot of times that we're in those red carpets, and sometimes I don't even do them anymore unless I know talent has to come to me. Because carpet placement. We'll start off with the first one. Carpet placement. They squish everybody into this little space. And it's like, oh, it's a bunch of names on the floor and everybody's just disrespecting placement. You put the black media, you put us way at the end, or you put us in a place where you know talent isn't going to stop. So those are the type of slightly digs that we do receive and it's just not Hollywood, because I come from Atlanta. I just moved to LA. So I've been to even some black events where you have the talent, not the talent, where you have these events and it's kind of like media is at the bottom of the barrel. But what you don't know is we're the ones pushing and playing your music. We're the ones pushing and playing your product. We're the ones when you're in trouble, you're called us to, hey Q, can you put this out on your site? Could you put this out on your blog? Could you play my music? Could you give us a shout out? But then we get to these events where it's time to dress up and nobody act like they don't know nobody. Just like my grandma used to say, them same people you see going up be them same people you see coming back down. Stop treating people like they don't matter. See the difference between people like myself and Lola? We act, and I'm so glad that Roland Martin said this in an interview that he did. I'm thankful that I have a relationship with talent, that I can skip past PRs, I skip past managers. I don't talk to none of them. When I'm calling people, I'm calling my actual friends. I'm calling actual cell phones. I'm sending actual text messages like, hey, what's the schedule for 1, 2, and 3? Bada boom, bada bang. It has to be that way because you have PRs like that who try to be cute. Oh, we don't have time. We don't have time. They don't have time to do to say something to you. You mean to tell me you come to an event and you don't have 30 seconds? Y'all don't have 30 seconds to a minute to give me a drop. And for those of you who don't know what a drop is for media, let me see. A drop is, hey y'all, what's going on? It's your boy Q, and thank you guys for tuning into my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, that's a media drop. Or like, you guys know when you're like in the car and you're listening to the radio and you hear Beyonce saying, hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Beyonce, and you listen to Foxy 99, the big stick. Like I said Foxy 99 because it's my hometown radio show. That's called a media drop. Those media drops are so important. Do y'all know when you guys watch my show or watch this channel every week, when you see the guy singing and you know Tashina Arnold, you see her singing, those are called media drops. You need those. You need those to get listeners tuned in. Be like, oh, Beyonce's been on this station. Tashina Arnold been with Q. Let me see what Q got to say, because Tashina Arnold, like, those are media drops. So you get those influencers and those names to shout your media out. And then I can make a clip of Q in the streets, Q in the streets, Q in the streets, Q in the streets, honey. Say tune in to Q in the streets. So that's what a media drop is. So you mean to tell me you don't have time for that? And this is something for the talent. Now, talent, I'm going to drag y'all real bad too. We have to start putting us involved with us. So stop trying to, when you make it, you got to hire everybody white. And I promise y'all, I'm the furthest from a racist. However, we have to start hiring us to put us in position. So when we're not in the room, I said this yesterday when we were talking about partners and we were talking about having somebody there. I need you to be my voice when I don't have a voice. Even when I'm not in the room and I'm not present, I need you to operate as you're me, as if it was coming from me. I'm disgusted with the way people treat black media. But I'm just so grateful for people like Lola who have shown her voice and have something to say, because it happens. It happens. when you have artists who just start out, y'all are blowing our phones up. It's kind of like, oh my, can I get an interview? Can I get an interview? Can I get an interview? The first time you get to the BET Awards or some little crap that we all can, no shade, that we all can get to, y'all not returning phone calls. You're not returning. It's all kind of carrying on. It's all kinds of disrespect because you think you made it. So start hiring and start putting people in place who are going to handle you and take care of you. And this is the thing to the talent. You pay the talent. Why is the talent telling you what to do? Don't nobody at Q on the street tell me what to do. And if they do, let's be clear, I've put them in the position for a pointed reason. However, I'm Q, and at the end of the day, I'm signing the checks. So I will always have the last say so. It always got to be clear by me. Why is talent on the red carpet why is the PR on the red carpet telling you, the talent, what you should be doing, where you can talk to, when you can stop and when you can eat? We have left the slave, I hate to take it here, we have left that slave mentality, and I'm flabbergasted. I'm just disgusted. I'm disgusted with that. This is even a topic of 2020. It's only two people who really tell me what to do, and that's Glenn and Selena Harris. Let's be very clear about that. So I just don't understand how talent, I gotta go. And that's another thing. Talent, if y'all gotta go so bad, and if you know the event starts at 8 o'clock, why are you trying to walk the red carpet at 7:30 when your call time was 5:45? Sometimes y'all don't know these events be like all day. It be like, and a award show could start at 8 o'clock. Media has to be there at 4 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Y'all don't even understand sometimes. Sometimes we're not even allowed to cross the rope to get a picture on the red carpet. Hell, sometimes we're not even allowed in the door to even go to the show. Sometimes we're not even allowed to get a complimentary one ticket. It's like you do media. We need the media the next day, or you won't be allowed at the next event. And we can't even get into award shows sometimes. And I'm not talking about Oscars and Grammys and Emmys and Tonys. No, I'm talking about NAACP. I'm talking about Image Awards. I'm talking about the stuff that we can go to in Atlanta, the stuff that I've been a part of, where you won't even get in the door. Talent showing up 2 or 3 minutes, but before it's time. We got to do better. We have to do better. Talent, y'all too. It's just not PRs. It's just not the other races. Sometimes we doing it to ourselves. We are doing it to ourselves. Let me let you guys watch a little small clip from Black Tree TV. And the crazy part was me putting up hashtag Black Media Matters this morning. Is pretty much doing its own thing on Twitter right now, going crazy. Black Tree TV. Shout out to Jamal Finkley. I didn't even know his platform until I kind of just started going on YouTube and kind of seeing what everybody else had to say, but nobody really was saying anything besides Black Tree TV and Roland Martin. I think a girl, I think her name was, it was a girl that Roland Martin had featured. Her name was Marie.TV or something. Oh my gosh, I can't remember right now. But anyways, I want you to check out this clip, how sometimes some of y'all favorites, they do this.
Well, I often try not to show that side of the story. Today, I'm going to show it. I'm going to show your favorite artist.
Hey, roll camera. Are you rolling? Hey, Gucci. Come on, man. Do it for the black media, Gucci. This is black-owned media, Gucci. Don't just do people. Come on, Gucci. Come on, Gucci, man. Come on, the hood right here. Hey, Gucci, I was in 6 Southwest with you. Gucci, I was in 6 Southwest. Come on, man, do the black media, man. Don't just do Vulture. Don't just do people. Don't just do people, Quavo. Come on, Quavo. How you gonna be for the hood like that? I'm calling you.
Aquí, por favor. Para Sudamérica. Una preguntita más. Hay un trancón ahí, un trancón. Me too, though. Me too. I'm late, too. No, I'm in 100 million people. Whatever you got, I got more, man. Come on.
One question, man.
There's one question for we saw the Yahoo, man.
How many black people see stop by? Yeah, let's do it.
Oh no, just one.
Black people see stop by. Because I mean, like, it's been like, hey, that video was on the carpet. Yeah.
Now, with y'all seeing that, when you have people like Quavo, I used to be afraid to say names and stuff like that, but I'm pretty bold in my walk with what I do, that I'm going to always work. So I don't mind calling names. And sometimes we got to get mad, just like Jamal Finkley at Black Tree TV. Shout out to him. I hope he don't get mad that I plugged it into this video, but we walk right past our brothers and sisters like they're not there. And we have people like Halle Berry, Kerry Washington, who did it for Roland Martin. We have people at the highest of the highest caliber when it comes to media and black television and this side of the entertainment business. We have those type of people who, and CynthiaErivo. Girl, I hope I ain't mess your name up. I know I'm messing it up. But we have people like that who say, I have to. Like, I'm getting emotional, y'all, because this is like my dream. This is my career. I can't imagine a black queen just walking by me, you know? We have to do better with taking care of our own. And you have people like Quavo, and you have people like Gucci Man, who are in and out of the blogs, who could be here today, gone tomorrow. It's new artists popping up who do what you do every single day. But I just can't believe that you have people such as Kerry Washington and Halle Berry who say, and Cynthia, I'm so sorry, Cynthia, who say, I have to. I have to. Because it was those media outlets, it was those black people, it was my community, it was my brothers and sisters who said, listen, before I even blew up. And let's be clear. It's a lot of people whom I wouldn't say I've broken them into this industry, but I gave you a start. I was your first interview. I was your first big platform because my show's popping in Atlanta. It wasn't too many places you went and you didn't hear Q in the streets. It wasn't too many places I went where my name wasn't on that media list and talent. I just want us to do a better job of us black people taking care of black people, because we always try to blame everybody else. And yes, people do some shady stuff, just like that girl did with Cynthia, just how Halle Berry's PR tried to do with her. And it goes on and on and on and on, just how a couple of people have disrespected Roland Martin, the same way those same black people sat up there and disrespected Jamal Finkley at Black Tree TV. We do that to ourselves, but we're so quick to blame the other race and everybody else. But we sat right there and watched the black people do it to us. Do it to our own people. Black media matters, guys. Y'all hash down in the bottom of the comments if y'all watched to the end of this video, because it's kind of like, and I know some of y'all gonna be like, well, why do we still go to these events? You don't really have a choice. You have to. We have to do our own stuff. Not do our own stuff, but we have to go and receive our awards. Let's be clear. If you got a Grammy right now for being the whatever you do, you will have that behind at that Grammys. But what I'm saying is, let's not disrespect the people whom have helped us get there. Black media matters. And for a person, my dream job is to be in radio, to work in television, to be the next Roland Martin, to be the next Steve Harvey, to be the next Terrence Jenkins, some of y'all know him as Terrence J, to be the next Lala. But how much disrespect are we going to take? Black media matters. Black media matters. Y'all drop down in the comments and say Black media matters. I hope that I covered everything. And for you major outlets and stuff like that, and major platforms, and this time next year for award season, we don't want to be at the back of the carpet. We done sat at the back of the bus long enough. We don't want to be scrunched up. We done been scrunched up on enough ships. That's a whole nother conversation. But I'm just saying, we want a little arm room. We want some space. We want the and talent. Arrive on time. Stop being black. Arrive on time. Arrive on time. I don't understand. We don't have time. Oh yeah, and here's another clip of something that happened last night at the Oscars.
Black on media, man. Black on media, bro. Come on, give us something, bro. I have to run. All right.
Courtesy of Black Tree TV. So late. Why are we so late? We try to be so grand and so fashion to be late. So this, so that. Everybody don't know who your client is. I ain't even gonna lie, I don't know who that boy is. And y'all may drop down and come like, oh, Q, you don't know Lil such and such. That's the such and such. That I don't know him. So your ass should have been there first. So that we can get you in some outlets, get you in some media, get your name bigger. And you showing up 10 minutes before the door closes? You probably was sitting in the balcony. Okay, this is not a reading session. I'm not going to do that. This is not a reading session. Y'all, I just want us to do a better job. And I took it very serious, and I'm very passionate about this because this is my dream. This is what I'm longing for. This is what I'm working for, to be that next voice, to be that big face, to be that black face. But we got a lot of people out here just fumbling the ball. And it's unacceptable, and we no longer want to be the last resort. We no longer just want to accept your phone calls and your interviews and your bookings when you're in trouble and you need help to get out. We, the black people, the people who were there to help you, we don't want the interview last. We don't want to be scrunched up in the back of the carpet. We want the same respect as the other media outlets. But until we stand up and say something, they're only going to continue to walk over us, or continue to walk past us. It's your boy Q. I will see you guys in the next video. Again, follow me on all of my social media sites at Quentin T. Harris. And, oh yeah, and get my book. Bye, guys.